Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to Dalal Street Week Ahead program, sponsored by Delta.exchange. Conducting workshop in Chennai and Mumbai, online workshop for US trading. For details, contact our office. The contact numbers are given in the description. The broader picture, there are two main things. I already told you. On May 12th, Nifty shot up from 24,000 to 25,000. So mainly because of this India-Pakistan ceasefire. And after that, for another 6 months, Nifty was trading between like 25,000 plus or minus 500, 600 points. And then what happened in the month of October, there's a Deepavali time. Usually markets are very good during Deepavali time. That is when the economic activity will be very good. So Nifty shot up to 26,000. And then after that, for the last 2 months plus, it has been trading 26,000 plus minus 500, 600 points. Not even 500, 600, 200, 300 points only. Now, people are waiting, for some kind of a breakout, and because, the markets are consolidating too much around all-time high. And Nifty, in fact, has taken out all-time high on intraday basis, but not on a closing basis. One day, Nifty closed at 26,215, whereas closing basis all-time high was 26,216, just only 1 point. But still, it is not above all-time high closing. Friday, RBI meeting, interest rate was cut by 25 basis point. The markets rallied, banking stocks rallied. Still, neither the Bank Nifty nor the Nifty took all-time high. But Nifty closed very close to 26,200. So, it's a matter of time. Anytime it can take out all-time high. Anytime it can close above all-time high. And this is one broader picture. Look at the second broader picture. This rally is mainly led by large cap stocks. Mid caps and small caps are not doing well. Many retail people are reporting that, sir, market keeps on going higher, but my portfolio is not doing well. Why? The reason is very simple. The portfolio of most of the retail people consists of mid cap and small cap stocks. And there are some stocks even have fallen 50%. There's this company called Jyoti Laboratories. I thought it is a pharmaceutical company because the word laboratories, but it is an FMCG company. That is almost 50% down. It's a good company, but it's almost 50% down from all-time high. I think the all-time high made was about 2-3 years before. Just imagine, a stock falling 50% and 50% fall only in the price value. Like this 2-3 years, opportunity cost or like bank FD interest. That will be another 20-25%. So that means, a good stocks like Jyoti Laboratories, falling 70%, 75%. Taking the opportunity cost also into account. So that is a kind of bad picture in mid caps and small caps. Why I'm taking this, Jyoti Laboratories as an example, usually the FMCG stocks are considered to be defensive stocks, right? So neither they go high very fast nor they fall very fast. Even in a bad market, they tend to do well. Forget about Jyoti Laboratories. That's a mid-cap company. Look at the Hindustan Unilever. I think last 5-year return is almost zero. Like number one FMCG company giving almost zero return in a 5-year period. And then, through the opportunity cost, you would have lost 40-50%. Right? So, all is not well with FMCG stocks as well as mid caps and small caps. So this rally is led by banking stocks, Reliance Industries, and automobile stocks. Having said this, for the last few days, there is a good traction in IT stocks. Now TCS is up more than 10% from the recent low. So looks like, IT stocks may be leading the next leg of the rally in case if Nifty crosses all-time high and closes above all-time high. Right. So they're all like long-term pictures. Let us come back to the short term. The short term, as I've been telling you last 2-3 weeks, 26,000 is a psychological support which was broken few times. But the first trading session of this series, the low was 25,850. So that is a technical support for this series, the entire series of December. Right? So the support is clearly at 25,850. The resistance for the short term, or at least for 1 week, next week, will be 26,500. Incidentally, 26,500 call has the highest open interest, but that is for Tuesday expiry. Okay. So actually, in US, the expiry happens on Friday. So it'll be easier to talk about the week. I don't know if they're having, a Tuesday expiry, most of the people who follow me, they are traders. They are worried about the expiry, but they are not worried about Friday. But when we talk, how to talk about 2 days. Or I have to shift my Dalal Street Week Ahead program to Tuesday evening so that, 1 week, we can predict. So maybe I will consider doing that, maybe Saturday, Sunday, I will come out with some other videos. And Tuesday, I will shift my Dalal Street Week Ahead program. So that will make, analysis, more precise. Right? So anyway, so overall speaking, 26,000 to 26,500 is going to be the range for next few trading session. And, next week, there's only one important event. So that's a Fed meeting. The Fed meeting outcome will come on a Wednesday night. So on Thursday, that will be reflected in our market. But generally, Fed is expected to cut the rate by 25 basis points. Right? So I think that's going to be a non-event like RBI policy. Right? RBI, everybody expected 25 basis point rate cut. So the same thing has actually happened. So there's on one side. So other side, IT stocks are picking up. So that is something good. Right? And then, stock market related stocks like MCX and BSE, all kinds of rumors are coming out, this MCX stock, is making more volatile. I think I told you I've made more than 1 crore profit last month, right? So I'm hoping for the same thing to happen this month also. So let us see what is going to happen. The premiums are very, very high, right? 11,600 call is also trading at 25 rupees in MCX, right? Okay. So overall, market is bullish. And that is what I've been telling you. Ever since Nifty crossed 25,180, I've been saying that this is a structurally long market. It's not a short market. Any fall is a buying opportunity, but any rise is not a shorting opportunity. And then the longer the time it consolidates around all-time high, when it breaks out, market will move quickly, like 300, 400 point is possible. And if there is any news about this US-India trade deal, that is the day Nifty can even, I will not be surprised even if Nifty touches 27,000. So the markets are bullish. So let us see what is going to happen. So hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you for watching.